Alright, boys. Today, we're going to be making a 100 days video about hardcore. Hardcore 100 days. So, I did die the last time I tried, last attempt. But don't worry, I won't die this time. Game mode hardcore 100 days, blah blah blah. Okay, we're good. Create new world. Alright. Excited for this series. Very excited for this series. And then, okay, this is not a bad spawn. I'm going to go ahead, first things first, I'm going to get the basic stone tools. And we'll go ahead and turn 2 of those into logs. And then go ahead and craft ourselves the door. Perfect. Now that we have ourselves a door, what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to find an underwater cave. I am playing with some resource packs to make my life a little bit easier. But I really hope that this is a good cave and not just like a fake. Oh boy, it's not a good cave. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess. Oh, that might be a good cave. It's just about to start a time lapse. And I just saw this cave. Let's go ahead and go over to it. I just woke it up real quick. Oh yeah, I can't come. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the door. Anyways, let's go ahead and break the door. Perfect. To our cave. What we have found. Amazingly, we see a door as well that we need to come into to get some air. Perfect. I also think that I'm going to use this block, place it so that we can put a door here. Perfect, and we can come on here. Fine. That door, come over to here, and then go ahead and collect some of this iron. That's 1 iron. That's 2 iron. Perfecto. Now that we have our first few pieces of iron, we're going to want to smelt it. What am I doing? First things first, we're going to want to smelt our iron. So yeah, let's use our old wooden pickaxe to smelt it. Then, if you don't already know, the first thing that you're going to want to do with any piece of iron is make yourself a shield. It's the most important thing. So we're going to go ahead make ourselves a shield here. Perfect. We'll put that there. And now we are ready to go ahead and start the next part of our plan, which should be trying to find some sort of structure or something like that. Okay, perfecto. Then, by the way, I do have a resource pack that makes shields just a little bit smaller on my screen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm going to see if I can find ourselves some way of some way of getting materials. This works. Bang. Boom. That's 2 more iron for us. Enough to make a pickaxe, which is really good. Oh, oops. Suppose I'll place the door there to make it a little bit easier. Is there some more? No, there's no any more there. I don't think so. Perfect. The next thing that I'm going to want to do now that I have 5 iron, oh shoot, it's going to be 6 iron because of this piece of iron that's here. Now that I have my first Oh, more than 6 iron. 7 iron? 8 iron. Wow, that's a lot of... This is a lot of iron that I'm finding. Now that I have all of this iron, which is a lot. Oh, this is a lot more than I thought I'd find. Huh. Now that I have... What is this, 11 iron? I'm gonna smelt all of this iron with coal. I need to get some coal. Really come out into the open. Coal. Where's coal? See any coal? Anywhere? Oh, there it is. Boom. Bam. Shoot, I'm about to drown. Alright. 1, 2. Then I'll place a door here. Oh well, I can't place a door there, but I'll just find the coal from here. Yes, sir. Let's get some of that coal. And we should have enough coal, or I mean enough iron, to make some tools and hopefully some armor as well. But at least we'll have basic iron tools, which is great. If we can't, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to find any sheep. So that's very great. Now that we do have some of that coal, though, I'm going to mine the door, come back to where we were back here, come over to here, and by the way, if you're wondering why I can see right now, it's because I do have a resource pack installed called Fulbright. I definitely recommend it. You can download it by going to the Fulbright website, and it basically just lets you see in the dark in Minecraft, which is really cool. But anyways, now that we have some of this extra iron, I do not know if it's daytime or nighttime. If it's nighttime, I might just... Yeah, it's gonna be nighttime pretty soon. I think I'm gonna wait for this to smelt, see what I can craft with it, and then come back up to see what time it is of the day. 2 iron, which is enough to make ourselves a little pickaxe. Here we go. This is why you always have extra logs, by the way. Let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to use them both to make some sticks. And then I'll be able to make ourselves a iron pickaxe, so we can now mine diamonds if we find any. And then we have another 3, so I think I'm going to make myself a sword with that. And then once we have another 2, I'll be able to make myself an axe. 1, 2, and 2. So I can now make myself an axe. Here we are. Perfect. Now that I have all my iron tools, we are good to go, and I now need to worry about food, I just realized. But we have 3 extra iron, so I think I'm just gonna keep that in my inventory for now. I don't exactly have anything to do with it right now. But yeah, now that it's turning nighttime, I'm pretty sure it's turning nighttime, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's turning nighttime. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay in this little underwater pool kind of thing. And I'm gonna see if there's any other resources here, maybe. Oh, that copper. Should I get the copper, guys? Comment down below if I should get the copper. I don't know, man. I don't think so. But, we do have our 3 iron with 7 coal that we don't need. Yeah, we have 4 iron tools. I would say this is pretty good for our first day. Let's see how far into the nighttime it is. Oh, shoot. I guess I have to do that. How do I do this? Oh, yeah, that's how I do it. Alright, so one of these things tells me when it's nighttime, right? Fancy clouds, slithering, display, integrated server. Oh boy, I don't know how to know that it's nighttime or not. I guess I'll just check outside, and then tomorrow, in the next Minecraft day, I will go ahead and get myself some food, because I'm only on 1 hunger bar. Oh, right-clicking is how you use your shield in Java. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so I just right click when I want to use my shield. That's much different than crouching. I thought it was just crouching. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a time lapse until it's tomorrow. That went a little bit over daytime because I was kind of watching YouTube. But anyways, now that we are in daytime, what we're going to do is, by the way, if you don't know, I did end up crafting a bucket with my extra 3 iron. I know that a lot of people are going to be angry that I didn't already do that, but oh well, I forgot. So anyways, I don't think this biome is going to be particularly useful for finding good underwater caves. So I am going to go ahead and craft myself a boat. So I'm going to get myself 4 logs, craft myself a boat, and now that I have a boat, I do think that I'm going to see if I can find a better biome for underwater caves. Which solves my food problem. And I don't really plan on using the villagers too much, because in my opinion that's cheating, so I'm not going to be using the villagers to get like diamond armor or anything like that, because in my opinion that's considered cheating. I'm just going to use the village to get like some wheat and stuff, hopefully if they have that. Maybe some extra iron from that iron golem. Perfect. There we go. See how much iron we got? Oh, we had 3 iron. Okay, well, that sucks, but anyways, next thing I'm going to want to do is go ahead, and I am taking this nice and slow because I'm not very good at this game, this Minecraft game. So if you're expecting like a best hardcore player in the history of the world, you shouldn't be watching this video because I'm not the best. But I'm just going to try to go, I'm going to get the best armor that I can, which I think is diamond armor, before I go to the nether. And knowing my luck, I'm probably just going to die, even though I have diamond armor, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go to the nether in episode 2, I think, not in episode 1. Oh man, I'm going so fast. Oh. Okay. That was, anyways. Found a real cave over there, but whatever. Let's see if I can, okay, what's going on here? Oh, there we go, there we go. Found a better biome now, perfect. Now there should be some really good underwater caves here, I'm hoping. That's the goal, and then we can get a lot of iron from them. At least that's what I'm hoping can happen. Oh, that's a great underwater cave, it looks like. It has some coal, I'm already seeing coal, which is a great sign. There we go, give me the boat. I'm already seeing coal and copper. Is that some iron? Oh, yep, I just saw iron, but can't get it right now because I don't have any blocks to put a boat on. Where's the iron? It's up there. Okay, let's go ahead. Mine this, come up here. 1, 2, and perfect. Well, quite a bit more iron actually. Do like that. Yeah, I might end episode 1 here. I might go a little further and then end episode 1. I think I'll collect this coal. Alright, so this is the loadout for the end of episode 1. As you can see, we have 10 iron ingots, 3 gold ingots, 8 pieces of bread. We have some shears. We got full iron tools, 12 coal, full iron armor, a shield, furnace crafting table, boat, a few doors for the underwater exploration. Let me just collect the rest of these doors, actually. And then we also, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but we do also have ourselves some coal for smelting. We also have a few buckets for when we decide to go to the nether. And, yeah, I do think that's how we're going to end episode 1. This episode has been really fun for me. I hope it has been for you as well. And, yeah. Oh, hold on. Peace out, guys.